Good morning. What I have on the go today is go to Fabricville, a nail appointment, and then go to East Coast Quilting. So we're going to 2 fabric stores today. Alright, we're done with Fabricville. I didn't get many clips. I'm not being a good vlogger today, but now it's time for my nail appointment. We just got back home. I really wasn't great today with getting video clips, but I'll show you what I got today. So after I got my nails done, I got this little seashell claw clip from there. Very cute. I don't know if it's like big enough for like all my hair, but definitely a half up, half down look. And from Fabricville, not much exciting from Fabricville, but elastic to make my boyfriend material shorts. And some buttons for those shorts as well. I didn't get like too many buttons. I got these little glittery daisies. These starfish ones. And the strawberry ones. I only got 3 packs first because I didn't really have my fabrics picked out yet and I didn't know what I would find. So I got those to start. Like I said, the Fabricville haul isn't very exciting. I got this windbreaker, like water resistant, waterproof material because where I live, a pool just opened up. So I want to make some drawstring bags like that. The outside are like fun patterned cottons and everything, but the inside is made with this like waterproof material for your swimsuit after swimming, because my mom goes to water aerobics and she's constantly saying how she hears people say that they forgot to bring a plastic bag to put their wet bathing suit in after. So hopefully I can supply that demand. We'll see. That's Fabricville. And then from East Coast, these are the fabrics I got for the boyfriend material short. That's what I'm calling them, but it's just like the men's boxer short. That's really it. And I just want to make some to sell for the summer. So I got this seashell and like fish, lobster, squid pattern. Very cute. And I got 2 meters of each of these. So I should be able to make lots of shorts in a variety of sizes. Then I got this striped one. Fun. This orange, beige, brown, and pink daisy one. And the brand that is like this fabric, I was buying it a lot 2 years ago when I was making my corset wraps. And everyone loved the prints on those because they were just so fun. So I got that same brand again, but different pattern. And this one's my favorite. This one and the seashell one are my 2 favorites. But this one got little black cats and some plants on it. And then for the boring stuff, 2 new spools of thread for my serger. And then, as you saw, we went to the mall. You saw me eat a hot dog. I don't know why I had a hot dog. I don't eat red meat, but I wanted a hot dog, so I got one. And then where I got a gift card for Easter for Indigo, I took a stop to Kohl's. I got the Midnight Feast, and I got a mug. I love Indigo mugs. It's my favorite brand of mug. So I got this one. It's black and beige, and it says reading is sexy. Because every morning, pretty much, I wake up, I get my coffee, and I sit on the couch and read for like 2 hours in the morning. Like, that's how I wake up. So now I have a mug. I don't know how much I'll vlog tonight. But this vlog will extend past today anyway. So that's all for now. Are you gonna go for a drive in the car? Are you? Are you? Hello, hi. Not much has happened today, because there was like a planned power outage for today. So we haven't had any electricity, and it's kind of hard to do anything like sewing wise when you don't have electricity. And it was also pretty rainy like this morning, so we also didn't have much natural light, so couldn't really do much. I know I have to like make my patterns for my boyfriend material shorts, so I'll work on that. And other than that, I'm not really doing anything. Last night I didn't do anything really either. I did make Mom a cushion cover because she wanted a blue velvet cushion cover, because I just had that fabric in the studio left over from a project I did like 5 years ago. So I used up some of that fabric to make her that, and that was really it. Yeah, that's all that's on the go for today as of now. It's been a few hours now. The power's back. Ignore my hair. But we have a size small front and back, and a medium front and back of the boyfriend material short, because I want to have a size range of extra small to extra large. So that will be the overall goal, to get all those sizes done. But until then, I think I'll just start with the small and medium, because I think those are going to be my most common. And maybe even a large I might start with. So that's what I'm up to now. I also gotta like properly cut out these patterns and figure out the elastic length that I need for each one and how much I have to increase it per size. Because I think I'll be a size small, so I can just go off of that. And I also want them to be like a more of a mid-rise, so I also have to, I might have to adjust my pattern based on the rise of the short, and also see what the length is of them right now, because I didn't want to make them too short to begin with. So that's what's on the go. Georgie, Are you allowed to have your paws on the paper there?
Yeah, George.
Are you allowed? I don't think so. Good morning. I was actually able to do my hair today because we had power. So I look a little more presentable than what I did in the last clips. So I just cut out a front and back panel of the Boyfriend Material shorts. And I just used this Marvel Avengers comic print that I had left over. And I'm going to make a pair of these shorts for my friend for her birthday. And I wouldn't be able to use this fabric if I were to sell these, but where it's just a gift, I can use up the fabric. Gotta plug in my sewing machine again. There we go. Up to thread distance. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do now, because making these shorts, they're a size small, will also help me figure out how I have to alter my pattern. So I get to make my friend a birthday gift, and I also get to finalize my pattern. So 2 in 1. So let's start sewing. Start by sewing this like crotch seam, both the front and back first, and then serging it, so then I can like put like the front and back right sides together, so the sides serge, and then sew up the legs. I don't think I'll have to really pin this because it's just cotton. And I'm sewing with a 1/2 inch seam allowance. My aunt, whenever she's like helping me sew, she always says I go really fast, which I didn't realize how fast I go when I'm sewing. But I guess in school where we were on the industrial machines, they can go a lot faster than just the domestic. So I guess I built up a speed and didn't realize that I did, because like on the industrial ones, like this is like the speed that I would kind of go, maybe a little bit faster if it was just like down the side of like a straight seam, so like down the side of a pant leg. But I always found the serger, like the industrial serger, really fast. And I don't know why, but however the industrial sewing machines are like set up, like the foot like pedal is like pretty big, because I guess you like it's easier for like left or right feet. And I started sewing with my left foot for some reason. And now that is the foot that I have to sew with. Like, I don't drive with my left foot. I drive with my right foot. But when I'm sewing, I have to use my left. I don't know why that started, but it did. And now I'm in a habit of doing it. And I don't care that much to try and break that habit. It's just a weird thing that I do. Go to the serger now. In the studio now. It's still not the nicest looking in here. So that's why I moved my sewing machine out to my bedroom, because it's just a little nicer for YouTube. And also, by doing that, I was able to take my embroidery machine out of my closet and set it up. It's still, like, I still can't quite use it yet, because my ring bender is here and I just don't want like this arm to like hit that or this be in the way at all. But when Dad comes home again, he said he could make me a little bench to put my ring bender on, so then I can take it off my desk. But we'll see. So now I'm going to serge what I just sewed. And my serger's set up with white thread, so that's perfect for this. Even if it was set up with black thread, I would still use whatever it's set up with, because it's pretty annoying rethreading this. Like, it isn't hard, it's just annoying. But whatever. So now I just have to open up each of the panels, put them right sides together, and sew down this side seam on both sides. Okay, so I cut off what fabric I didn't need to make them more of a mid-rise, and then I folded down what I needed for the waistband, but I left like a gap in the back here for me to thread the elastic through, and then after I like the length of the elastic and everything, I'll sew that closed and then try them on again and then see what I want the bottom hem to be. So I just threaded the elastic through and I just pinned it for now until I can actually see what length I need. The shorts are done. I ended up doing like a 2-inch hem on the bottom of these, and I added my Katie Liz Studio tag onto the front of the leg. So now I just have to make the adjustments that I made on these to my actual pattern, and then I can wrap these up and put her card that I made with it. So I just marked what I have to cut off the pattern. So it ended up being 2 inches off the top, and I'm gonna cut 3 inches off the length of them. Alright, so I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for watching, but first I'll show you the front of the card that I made my friend. I just watercolored a cherry chip cake with little star sprinkles on top because that's the type of cake that she has every year for her birthday, so I painted it. All that I'm really gonna do for the rest of the day now is edit this video and make the adjustments to these patterns to the other sizes that I have. And that's it. Bye.